In the lobby of Ramsey Solutions, Todd and Alison are with us. Hey, guys, how are you?
Great, how are you?
Welcome, welcome. Good to have you. Where do you guys live?
Culpeper, Virginia.
Fun. And what is that near?
Nothing really.
Okay. What's the biggest city that it's closest to?
D.C.
Yeah,
okay.
I guess
over
DC.
on that side of Virginia. Okay, cool. I just never heard of Culpeper. All right. Fun. Welcome, welcome. Good to have you guys. And you're here to do a debt-free scream. How much have you paid off?
We paid off $54,366.08.
I love it. And how long did that take you?
About 14 months.
Good job. Way to go. And income range during that time?
About 110.
Excellent. Very good. What do you guys do for a living?
I'm a nanny.
I work in security operations.
Very cool. Very cool. All right. So what kind of debt was the $54,000?
Everything.
We were normal.
Yeah.
Had everything. All kinds of debt. Just a normal American family. So what was it?
Yep. Car debt, student loans, everything that's 0% financing we did.
Yep.
Credit cards.
Yep. Credit cards, even our iPhones.
Yep.
What was the largest debt?
Student loans for sure.
What was the smallest debt?
A washer and dryer. Or
So you just borrowed on everything.
Yeah, pretty
much.
Yeah.
Anything that you wanted, just went and got it.
Yep.
Yep.
They'll let you do it. You just sign your name.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. That easy.
So very cool. So what happened 14 months ago?
It was probably a year before I heard you come on the Bobby Bones show, which is
Yeah.
also in Nashville.
Yeah.
And I came to him and I was like, this guy was on the radio and he said you don't need a car payment. And here we are, with a car payment. And he said you can be a millionaire and you just need to listen to what he said. And so he listened, and I don't know if millionaire clicked with him or what, but a few months later he started reading the book. And as he's reading it, he's like, look, we have to do this. Look, this is next. This is
makes
next.
sense.
Yeah.
Very cool.
Everything was common sense. So you can't argue it, So December 2014, he finished the book, and we were like, new year, we're starting. We're going to get debt-free in 2015. So January 1st, we started, and 14 months later. Yeah.
There you go. Just like that.
Yeah.
Well, Bobby's a friend, and the whole gang down there is, so they'll be thrilled to hear they had part in your story.
Yeah, absolutely.
Very fun. You guys are incredible. Very fun. So, did you sell anything?
A couch.
Yeah, little stuff here and there.
Nothing big, though.
No, we
You
both
just lived on beans and rice.
Yeah.
pretty much. We both picked up extra work when we could, freelance or babysitting or
Because, I mean, you guys had been making 110 and spending 120.
Yeah.
pretty much.
And you went from that to living on 50.
Right.
Yeah, we got pretty lucky last year. He got a great bonus, and and that was at like the start when we first started it. So it really,
that
we were
paid
like,
off
wow,
yours.
we can pay off 3 of our debts with just,
That one check.
right. So
That's the first time in your lives you'd ever thought that way, though.
Right, exactly.
Exactly.
How long have y'all been married?
It'll be 3 years, June
Okay.
1st.
Yeah.
All right. So half of your married life's been doing this.
Right.
And half of it was doing it the other way.
Yep.
Plus all your adult life before that, you were just buying stuff.
Yeah.
And so it's just like, boom, this hit you guys.
Yep.
That's interesting that it got your attention that hard and that fast and sucked you into the Total Money Makeover book, which then caused the whole thing.
Right.
Very
Exactly.
interesting. Very interesting. So, I mean, this is an incredible feat. I know numbers and budgeting. I've done this a long, long time, and I can see that you really dramatically changed how you lived.
We did. We
Really
quit
did.
eating out.
Yep.
I mean, just alone eating out
Yeah, oh, that'll kill you
was
right there.
ridiculous.
Yeah.
And that's a big thing. And we both started taking lunches and
Guys at work made fun of me because I never ate with them.
yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
He's-
Family
yeah.
make fun of you?
Not
They
really.
were really supportive.
Yeah, that's
I-
good.
I think if they were like looking at us like, why, because nobody else is doing it around us except
Right.
for us. So we were probably pretty weird to everyone. And I'm sure they're tired of hearing Dave Ramsey.
Yeah.
Like, sorry, we can't do that, But
Yeah. Well, you were pioneers. I mean, you went west when nobody believed you could.
Yeah,
I mean, that's
and-
pretty cool.
yeah, and anytime we got extra money, whether it be birthdays, Christmas, it all went toward debt. Like, we didn't give each other birthday presents. We didn't.
It kind of becomes like a game, though, because
Yeah.
you know it's not forever.
Right,
We're going to get
exactly.
done, and then we're going to be able to live like no one else, the other part of it, right?
Yep.
Exactly.
And so it's just like kill, 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 and you get after it. And that it does, if you change your mindset that way, it's just like a board game, and I'm going to lean into this and knock it out. It'll be over. in 14 months.
That's what I had to keep telling myself. It's only for, like, you know, at the time, I don't know if we had it planned out for 14 months, but we actually finished sooner than we thought.
Yeah.
Just, you know.
What was the lowest moment emotionally when you almost quit?
When we started paying off the bigger debts. It gets harder when you don't see the change so much, but we still step.
You kind of hit the snowball wall.
Right.
Yeah, at the back end of the thing. Yeah. What was the last debt, a student loan?
Yeah.
And how much of the 54 was it?
I think it was 17, 18.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, that's you, because you had a bunch of little ones then.
Yeah.
We did.
You were getting regular feedback.
Yeah.
Like, yeah.
Exactly.
And then it's like, stop! Boom.
The car was close behind at 16.
Okay.
If not at 17 also.
Those two big ones then.
Yeah.
That was half of it. Over half of it. Yeah. Okay. All right. Very cool. That's a great story. You guys are heroes. I'm proud of you.
Thank you.
This is very, very good. I mean, you took control of your life.
Yeah.
You now own your destiny. It's got to give you confidence for all areas of your life that you can make things happen now.
We're so excited for the future to start, you know, eventually down the road having kids and setting them up, you know, changing the family tree. And I think that's what keeps us going, too,
Absolutely.
is knowing what's ahead.
Well on your way to being millionaires. I mean, you make $110,000, you don't have any payments.
Exactly.
You don't have any payments. You don't have any payments.
One more time.
How does that feel?
It's amazing. Yeah.
Just this was the first month we didn't have any payments, and here's, you know, our zero-based budget.
Yeah.
And all this money's left over, and we just like, what are we gonna do?
We're going to Nashville.
Yes.
I love it. Now what are we going to do? Yeah. There's still money left. Oh, that's awesome. That is awesome. So what do you tell people the secret to getting out of debt is?
Budget, for sure.
Yes. Every dollar.
Using everydollar.com.
We started out with Excel sheets, and then in March you came out with every dollar, and we were so excited.
Yeah.
Because I can, you know, get on my phone and put in what I just spent, and he can do it from his phone, and it's so easy.
Yep. And we can look back and see what we spent, make sure we're still on track and all that.
It becomes a good budget communication tool when you're tracking together on your phones. Yeah.
Definitely.
That's very cool. Well, I'm glad. Every dollar folks will be glad to hear that. That's good. It'll make their day. Well, we're proud of you guys. Congratulations.
Thank you.
All right, Todd and Alison from Culpeper, Virginia. $54,000 paid off. Yeah, baby. In 14 months, making $110 a year. Count it down. Let's hear a debt-free scream.
3, 2, 1.
We're debt-free! I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it. Oh, man. That is so powerful. You know, if you've had a question that you've always one of these debt-free screamers to be asked, why don't you email it to me at daveonair@daveramsey.com, and I'll ask one of them the question. If it's a reasonable question, that is. You know, it's pretty cool stuff. So, because I do ask the same questions over and over, but what I'm trying to let you know is not only are real people doing this every day, but they're doing the same things. It's sarcasm when I say, what is the secret to getting out of debt? Because it's not a secret. You hear it over and over and over again. Commitment, passion, being on the written budget together, using everydollar.com, working together, communication for couples that are married, you know, and you know, being willing to sacrifice to win, being willing to live like no one else so that later I can live and give like no one else. There's no secret to this. The only question is, when are you going to do it? This is the Dave Ramsey Show. Hey guys, thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this video, click the subscribe button to get the latest content and check out these other great clips from the show. And so you have to break the cycle. You have to flip this thing on its head and make it behave. You've got to get so fired up and wired up that your broke friends think you've lost your mind.